grandmother passed away, wishing she'd spent more time with her. She have compassionate, optimistic, and naturally curious. She's making crafts inspired by the stories she hears. Amir's 9-year-old boy. Amir is Ella's best friend and a bit of a history buff. He's fascinated by the past and loves to research stories they hear from. The residents with a backpack full of books. Amir's always ready to look up facts or find a way to recreate historical moments. Sadia is a 6-year girl. Sadia is a vibrant girl with a knack for art and fashion. She has a creative mind and loves making crafts. She's also very empathetic and feels deeply for the elderly of 10, connecting emotionally with the stories they tell. Hazan is 9-year boy. Hazan is the techie of the group. He loves gadgets and is always thinking of ways to involve technology in their activities. He records stories on his phone and plays them back at the group to make sure they remember every detail. Hazan loves helping the elderly use technology to connect with family and share stories. Mrs. Rehan, a resident, is old age. A gentle and soft-spoken former teacher who loves poetry. She shares her stories about teaching in her village and her fond memories of reading classic Urdu poetry. The kids adore her wisdom and poetic way of speaking. Teaching the kids old Urdu poetry and storytelling. Mr. Saeed, a neighbor, is old age person. A former sportsman who is still very energetic and loves recounting stories of his cricket days. Mr. Saeed often challenges the kids to small games and is passionate about staying active. He is energetic, playful, and competitive. He is sharing cricket tips and organizing small indoor games with the kids. Now start story. The kids meet Mrs. Rahana, who speaks to them softly and shares beautiful verses from poets like Ghalib and Faiz. Amir looks up the poets Mrs. Rahana mentions, and Ella is inspired to make a poetry board with Sadia's help. Hassan records Mrs. Rahana reciting her favorite poem and plays it for everyone at the event. The kids and residents gather in a cozy setup, decorated with candles and flowers by Sadia. Mrs. Rahana recites her poem in front of everyone, moved by the kids' dedication. The night brings a smile to her face and strengthens the bond between generations. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, then like and share the video and subscribe the channel.